What up, Dokkanners? LR Gomah. Wow, I timed it again. Okay, LR Gomah, 55%, best unit in the game. Let's check him out. If you guys want to skip ahead, use the bookmarks in the video to skip ahead. This guy is a demonic power, terrifying conquerors. Key +3, 200%. For the 12 key, causes colossal, raises allies' defense by 20% for 2 turns. For the 18 key, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to all enemies, and greatly lowers attack and defense. Both. Oh wait, no, this one's just this is a regular. So the 12 key is a regular, 18 key is the AoE. For the passive, you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. When there's a demonic power or terrifying conqueror's ally on the team upon the character's entry, activates entrance animation, dodge plus 40% for 4 turns. Key +5, attack and defense plus 333%. Crit chance, dodge chance, damage reduction plus 33. Recovers 15% HP at the end of the turn. Before receiving 3 attacks in battle, damage reduction plus 66%. So for the first 3 attacks, you are rocking a 99% damage reduction.
What?
When receiving an attack, defense plus 200%. After receiving or evading an attack, key +5, attack plus 200%, and 70% chance of launching an additional super within the turn. At the start of each turn, you permanently gain 150% attack and defense, and there's a 50% chance every turn that you also permanently get. Wait, no, would this be permanently? Yeah, it would be. Key +1, attack plus 100%. So both of these things are going to be constantly activating or potentially activating every single turn.
What?
When the character is the second attacker in a turn, permanent boost of defense plus 333%. That's a one-time activation, but you'll always have it. So this basically means, like, let's just say for the first turn, if you put him in slot 1, when you come back turn 3, he will be shifted 1 space to the right. So he'll be in slot 2 and then he will get it. If you open the rotation just at the beginning of the fight, also in slot 2, he would also get it. So this guy is a monster. He is indestructible. Also, he can go giant form. What's the chance for that? Can be activated starting from the next attacking turn after the character receives or evades an attack. And then when he goes giant form, he massively raises attack temporarily, causes destructive, 70% chance to stun. Attack plus 333%, chance to crit plus 33%, receives an additional key +3 per key sphere obtained. Attacks effective against all types. So he's got that pseudo critical. He also has an active where he can be activating this upon entering the attacking turn, raises attack by 3,333% temporarily, and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. This dude is stupid. He's just stupid. How do you build him? Max dodge, because you want to preserve this part of the passive for as long as possible. Also, when this wears off early on, before these 150% stacks pile on enough, you might be a little concerned about just a 33% damage reduction. Even though you'll have still extra dodge for a few turns, eventually that also will wear off. So maximum dodge is definitely the best way to go. After that, you've got built-in additional already. You've also got built-in critical. So at that point, it really just depends on your playstyle. You can go for more crit, you can go for more additional, whatever you want. But max dodge, I think, is the way to do this. My mind could change over the course of the video, but this is my early thoughts on the characters. So we're going to start with a double 200% team, and then we'll also run this when the unit is on a 220% team. So that's going to be a Battle of Fate squad with all these big boys. But this is our team to start. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to do boss rush on the Future Saga. Ow! Wait! No, man, I ruined it. Wait. Aha! Yeah, got it. Time traveling's the best. All right. So, friend unit also is 55%, by the way. The links are higher. Also, level 10 big bad boss. If you are not patient enough to max link everything, if you can get big bad boss to level 10, that makes a big difference, because now you have an extra 25% attack and defense unconditionally. Whereas when it's below level 10, big bad boss only procs when your health drops below a certain point. Considering he heals, that might also not make this achievable at all. So yeah, but I'm gonna put mine in slot 1, and let's do this.
Okay.
And then I want to bench. Yeah, I don't want to have both these guys together. So let's go ahead and do this. The friend unit does have 5 dodge on, but I'm gonna leave mine around. So let's do this. We have a 73% chance to dodge these. Wow. All right, failed the first one. Dodge the next 2, and we dodged that. Nice. All right. 2.8 million attack stat. We don't have too many links going on right now, but we're launching the 18 key. 21 million damage. Is that 1.6 million attack stat? Did I read that right? Dude, we need to keep the numbers on screen. I did not see that fully. I think that was 16 million, actually. I think it was 21 million and then 16 million. That's 21 million, right? Yeah, this is 5 million. I definitely saw that wrong. Okay, my bad. I saw that wrong. That was 21 million. That's a pretty good start.
Say your wish. I want eternal youth. Now hasten the conversion of Earth.
And now we've got the extra boost. This is going to make Gomah even stronger, right? Because this boosts up demonic power. Demonic power gets a 15% attack and defense boost. All right, so let's do this. We're going to put Frieza over here. And then I'm going to put you over here. And then we're going to do this. We'll get our rotations sorted out starting from next turn. Dodge. Nice. Don't you agree? The stupid numbers go away too fast. It's not around long enough. It's got to stay on screen. Maybe like lower the opacity or something. Dokkan, please. So remember our numbers. It was 21 million and then it was 16 million. When we go back, we're going to gain 150% attack and defense. And then we might also get P1 and attack plus 100% more. I think the only way to find out that we're getting extra ki, I think there'll be an actual logo for that. Let's see. Okay, so we're back here. Okay. Let's see. Who gives us more synergy? Ew, legendary power. This gives us fierce battle. Okay, this would be better. Did we get extra ki? Oh, I don't think we can tell. I don't think we can tell that. Yeah. All right. I think maybe we got it. I think we had only 2. I don't know. All right, so we're just going to do this. All right. This guy has only been hit once, so he still has 99% damage reduction. And then I'm going to put Buhan in slot D. Oh, oops. I could have done that. Whatever. All right, I'll do it now.
Dragon Balls, eh? Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on all 7 to regain my lost youth.
All right. Let's start collecting some Dragon Balls. Gomah's probably so confused right now. There are 7 Dragon Balls? All right, let's pick up all these. All right. Dodge, please. Thank you. Dodge. Uh-oh. We'll be fine. We got 99% damage reduction. All right, he tanks it. All right, so we've been hit twice. 42 million attack stat. Big boost. Big boost. 24.7 million attack stat on the second attack. I didn't pay attention to how much damage we did. But that attack jump is huge. We also changed from legendary power to fierce battle, so that also made a difference. But it is primarily the attack and defense plus 150 that's doing all that. So over time, this dude is just casually getting stupidly strong. And we have not yet lost our 99% damage reduction without any additional dodge thrown onto the unit. That is cool. All right, so over here, this guy's also getting beefier. So we're going to leave this guy slot 1. I don't want to use the giant form just yet because I want to see how much damage we would actually take if he gets hit. All right, so here, this guy has... Oh, yeah, he's got way more linkage. Oh, this guy's going to do so much damage. All right, so let's do that. Let's do this. And then let's do this. All right, let's see. This guy has not been hit yet. Don't dodge this, please. Okay. He dodged it. 45.5 million attack stat for Max Link's almost 55% Gomah. 7 million damage. All right, that's okay. 27.1 million attack stat for the second. Also, remember, we're giving team defense, rotating team defense, 20% from last turn, 20% from this turn. This dude has not been hit at all. So it's good to see that the base dodge can do the heavy lifting, which means even at 55%, not putting 5 dodge, I don't think is going to be too detrimental, but it all just depends on RNG. All right, so now we've got constantly 20% that is going to be given to everyone, 20% defense every single time. I think we got it. Oh yeah, we got it. We've already got an 18 key super here. We definitely got extra key. So our attack has gone up even more. It wasn't just the 150 that we got even more than that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's real nice. All right, so let's do this. We are also buffing the Dragon Ball count. Wait, where's the last one? Oh, there it is. Okay. This Bojack is giving us something too. He's giving us 21% crit. And he's also giving attack and defense plus 30%. Oh, that's what it was. But that was only 2 key. I think we still got more key though, because that was only 2 key that we got. Yeah, I think we still got more. All right, let's see what our attack stat is now. This is turn 5. 15.1. Oh, the domain is gone. Right, 15. Oh, that kind of messes with the results here, doesn't it? Damn. Also, having Gomah... Oh, he just got hit again. All right, so Gomah's damage reduction is now worn off. The 99% damage reduction has worn off. He's only got 33%. Also, his dodge is gone too. So now would be a good time to use... Now would be a good time to use his giant form stuff. So how many turns has this guy been around? He's been around for 6. So his dodge is also worn off. Oh yeah, let's do this.
Go on, wish. What is your wish? Now, dragon, restore my youth. Return me to the age when I was overflowing with power.
So yeah, big bad bosses, definitely a huge difference maker. If you can, get that big bad boss to max link level 10. All right, so Gomah still looking pretty good. I want him to get hit with more attacks. So I'm gonna put Lord Slug in slot 1, and I'm gonna pray we don't die. Please don't die. Let's do this. And I just realized I could use this. I'm an idiot. Let's go ahead and use that. All right, 18 key. All right, let's do that. And then let's do this. Okay. Please be nice. Please be nice. Please be nice. He's doing that fancy walking. Oh, okay. Nice. All right. Gomah, 18.9 million attack stat. Honestly, I don't even care that he doesn't have the crazy numbers that he did during the domain. He's still busted. Oh man, oh wow. Yeah, he's getting hit by everything now because the dodge is gone. So after this form, I think we'll start using the giant form to see what we can do. No, why are you attacking him? Help. Help. We got team defense. That should Oh, this is good. Now we're going to heal back. We're going to heal it back.
Who do you think you are? I am Gogeta. Kakarot and Vegeta have fused together to win this.
We took 450 with Piccolo. I was expecting actually more. I'm going to give that credit to the Gomah team defense. That was pretty good. All right, so what sort of synergy do we have here? Oh, we got Thirst for Conquest. That's going to give us some more juice. Attack plus 15%. Fierce Battle. This should be a nice display. I'm going to put him in slot 1. Let's do this. So we don't have dodge anymore besides our 33%. But I want to see how much we take. So let's do that. And then let's do this. In the lower links, since Big Bad Boss isn't a factor. Oh, wait, Big Bad Boss is actually active right now. Big Bad Boss could be active. I still want to put Frieza there just because it's not as bad. All right, we'll see how this goes. That Buhan is getting so much juice from these two in slots 1 and 2. All right, he's getting hit. We haven't nerfed the guy. How much are we going to take? Let's see. Rotating double defense, 250,000. That's without the 66% damage reduction. He didn't dodge it. He only has 33% damage reduction. That is strictly based on the merits of the steady stacking he's been doing. That's pretty good. 250,000. I will take that. 19 million damage on the second attack. I did not pay attention to the first one. My bad. Just look at it. With 33% damage reduction, that is impressive. Did that say 61 million? Was that a 61 million attack stat that my stupid face didn't notice? Did I miss out on... I completely did not... Was it 61 million? Dead. We are still not dead. The first attack was 61 million attack stat with a 33 million damage. Dude, we're not even at the final round yet. We're still going. How many attacks has this guy received? Only 3. Whatever. All right, let's do this. And now we're at 80%. Dude, I love this guy. Let's do this. And let's do this. We still haven't even used giant form. I'm waiting to get to Trunks to do that. 64 million attack stat for the Max Lynx Big Bad Boss. 55% guy. 35.5 million damage. 37.4 million attack stat on the second super. Oh, you dead, bro. You dead. 25 million damage on a crit. 10 million on a slap. Was that... Did I see 10 million? 1 million? This guy's good. Hit him. See what happens. Nothing. Dude, he gets stronger as the fight goes on. Love it. I love it. All right, time to unleash giant form. You are so dead, buddy. You are so dead. All right, let's do it. Giant form it up. Good lord. He does not skip chest day, does he? Okay. All right. I love that, dude. I love that battle motion. Okay, so we're gonna use the active skill now. Check this out.
There's no way anyone can beat me in my current state. I'll perish!
$40 million damage. This guy has a lot of damage reduction, by the way. His physical form is where he can take more damage. He's got high defense in this form. We did 40 million damage. That is really good. But more importantly, we had boosted our attack by 3,000% right there. We sadly don't have it for the rest of the turn. But yeah, that was pretty good. All right, Now let's do this. Oh, let's do this. Ultra Super. We have a 33% crit chance. And we have pseudo crit. Okay. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. All right. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do? 14.8 million attack stat. I'm not going to really like... I don't have too much of an issue if the giant form doesn't do crazy world breaking damage. That's just me. I don't know. Someone else, other people might feel differently. I don't personally care. I've never really had high standards for giant form performance. I think the only one so far of all the giant form characters, I think the only one that's actually over delivered is probably Int Super. Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. I think the only one that's actually overperformed and exceeded expectations in terms of damage is probably Int Super Baby 2. But the main function for giant form is to stall, and more importantly, to eliminate enemy supers. And now we're not going to get hit with anything. Dude, I kind of want to... If I put Frieza slot 1, he's going to boost up our attack, isn't he? He raises allies' attack by 50%. I want to see... Yeah, I'll actually want to do that first. I'm going to have Frieza go first. Since we're not going to get hit with a super attack here, I'm going to have Frieza go first. Then I'm going to have Gomah go second. Oh, and then we'll do this. Frieza's going to boost up Gomah by 50% attack. So that plus, you know, I wonder, does a turn spent going giant form, does that reactivate an extra 150% on the passive? I wonder if that does. I'm gonna have to ask Proton about that. I'm gonna assume it doesn't. Gomah's at 27.8 million attack stat. 6 million damage, no crit. He didn't get an additional because he didn't dodge or receive an attack beforehand. That's why he's better off being in slot 1. Oh, and by the way, he also got his 333% extra defense at some point. I completely forgot to point that out. But just because we've been sticking him in slot 1, he just gets it automatically on the following turn. All right, so this is where he takes more damage. So now let's reactivate giant mode. So let's do this. Oh yeah, active. Active it up.
There's no way anyone can beat me in my current state. I'll perish!
40, dude, 50 million damage on that crit, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Look at that battle motion when he appears. Oh, I love that. And then we'll do this. 50 million damage. Huh? Oh. We dodged it. What? How? 14.8 million attack stat. I think that was the 5 dodge that was put on the friend unit. We just dodged that super off of a 5 dodge. 14.8 million attack stat again. 5 million damage. Nobody cares. Bro's out there standing like a genie. 14.8 million attack stat. 5 million damage. Bro dodged on a 5 dodge. All right, let's we're not gonna get hit with a super attack. Actually, you know what? Let me use this. I haven't used this in a very long time. What does this do? Yeah, let me just use this. I have not used this in a while. We're gonna hit him with the Cave of Wonders.
What's wrong? Has your courage withered upon witnessing my true form?
Still can't get over that giant form 5 dodge. All right, let's do this. How many links we got? We got 3 links. Yeah, we're gonna leave him in slot 1. Oh, Dokkan attack. Goodbye. You're so done. You're so done. You ready to watch Trunks get eviscerated right here?
Time to get serious.
Time to get serious.
Gonna go all out.
Goodbye. See ya. Goodbye. Oh my god. 85 million damage. 50 million attack stat on the second attack. 14 million damage, no crit. We get another one. 50 million attack stat. Bro. 14 million damage. Dude. Dude. Are we not going to kill him? He's got a lot of health on him, huh? This is one of those characters who makes me okay with having a fight go on longer. I don't get that feeling too often. Because after a certain point, some characters will transform, so they're stacking sort of, you know, plateaus. They're still great, but every turn that this guy's around, I personally feel like I'm looking forward to seeing more because Gomah is just only going to be that much stronger. I love that about this. That's an extra quality that I really like about Gomah. All right, so I do hope we get supered in slot 1 just so we can see how much damage we take. Yeah, this guy gives us only thirst for conquest. All right, so let's do this. And then we'll do this. You could target focus, but I don't care. I'm not going to do all that. Let's do this. And then let's do that. All right, go on. Hit me. 33% chance to dodge. We got hit. Cool. We dodged one. Oh, man, he did super. 88 million attack stat. This is my unit. No max links. 88 million. 51.3 million attack stat on the second super. What is happening? 15 million damage, no crit. Again. Oh my god, I just realized he's giving 20% defense twice. Dude, Gomah's so good. Oh, god. Gomah's so good. Dude, it is ridiculous how good Gomah is. This is just stupid. This is just stupid. I want to see it. Dude, please super Bojack. Please super him. Please super him. I want to see how much this is. Okay, so he's got guard. He raised some defense. He's got multiple defensive boosts. We're going to die, but I want to see how much we take. Don't we normally take like 5 million off of that? That's a big improvement. All right, now we're going to do boss rush for the Shadow Dragon event when Wish's backshot. And we're going to run double Battle of Fate. Battle of Fate gives us 220%. My Gomah is on the second turn, and we're only going to have the one. So we're only going to be seeing his abilities once every other turn, which is annoying, but whatever. All right, so we got Rose here. See, one of the things about Battle of Fate, you can run Rose and you can run Omega on the team. Some of y'all may not necessarily have these characters right now, but this is one of those teams where you can do that. So I just want to see how this unit works in this dynamic. So let's do this. All right, let's do this. All right, let's do this. All right. Maybe we should skip to just like every other turn when he shows up, because we don't need to see all this stuff. This is just the preamble. We don't care about all that. All right, thank you, Rose. You made that easier. All right. All right, so here is a Gomah. Gomah, turn 1. He's got that dodge, so let's do that. Let's do this. Actually, you know what? Let's be smart about it. Let's try to save up on those. And whatever. All right, let's do this. Gomah plus Omega Shenron. These two share Fear and Faith, Fierce Battle. No Big Bad Boss, sadly, but we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Dodge, please and thank you. Dodge, please. 73%. Let's go. 42.4 million attack stat. Turn 1 with the Omega Shenron on the... All right, I kind of forgot about that, not gonna lie. But 42 million attack stat with Omega Shenron is pretty bonkers. Omega Shenron does support us. Also, we do have the extra support coming in from Battle of Fate, right? Are we getting double 77%? Last turn's Battle of Fate Frieza gave us 77%. And then this turn is also another 77%. So that one's kind of overinflated. So I wouldn't lean on that as like, oh, that's going to be the norm. That's not a thing. Oh my God. All right, we're going to skip. Anyway, we're back. This is his second appearance. He's been in battle for 3 turns. So when we come back on turn 5, or turn 6, he will lose his extra dodge. So for now, we're going to keep him in slot 1 because I want him to receive that dodge. Then I'm going to put Omega in slot 2 again. We no longer have the double 77% boost courtesy of the Frieza. So we don't have that to rely on. Actually, do we get any support? I haven't used this guy in a while. Do we have any sort of support? Oh, no, we don't. What does his other form do? What does this do for us? This gives us nothing. And whatever. All right, let me transform him. All right. All right, let's do that. All right, let's go. We got that dodge again. Love it. 42.3 million attack stats. So even without all that extra bloat, we're still at 40 plus million because of Omega Shenron. Omega Shenron is going to be a great running mate for Gomah on Battle of Fate. Also, I think they both work on full power, right? Yes. So there's that. Only thing that stinks though is if you're trying to run full power at max capacity, you'd have to bring Gohan. Physical Gohan is kind of me. Cool. Cool. I haven't seen these animations in a minute. All right, let's go back to the next turn. All right, we're back. Ice Shenron is here, and we don't have dodge anymore. We have not been hit once. We still have our 100% dodge. I'm gonna go ahead and use his giant form right here. Let's do this. Actually, wait. If I do this, yeah, no. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Giant form. This will also give us an opportunity to reset the locking situation. So let's do this. Please do a ton of damage. 77 million. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. I don't think we'll kill. Not even close. I think we'll do half. Oh, he was attacking right away. Nothing. 16 million attack stat. Numbers are looking better because we're now on a 220% team. 8 million damage. Before we were on a 200% team. 16 million attack stat. We did 15 million, right? No. Now we did 10 million on a crit. All right, one more. All right. No more super attack. Who's getting locked? Damn it. I don't want to burn my Senzu Bean. I'm going to be honest. So I'm not going to do it. Also, I don't want to boost up the enemy. So I'm not going to use this domain either. I'm going to just... No, but yeah. You know what? No. What's great about Gomah is he doesn't have to actually attack to stack. So yeah, I'm going to have this guy go first. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. And then I'm gonna do this, and we good. We got nothing to worry about. Nice. Dude, Gomah's so good. He's so effective in so many ways. He doesn't even have to do anything, and he's stacking. 20.2 million attack stat. 7 million damage. Also, it's nice to see that the surrounding cast on this team is pulling their weight. All right, we're gonna need one more turn. We're gonna skip anyway. One more? Can you kill him? No. Great. All right. Skip. All right. Physical Nova. Physical. What the hell's his name? God, Sin Shenron. All right. So we're gonna put him in slot 1. Let's do this. Now we're at the mercy of how well he can tank. These guys hit pretty hard. So let's do this. And then let's do this. All right. Hit me. Let's see it. Bring it, sucker. Oh, okay. 69 million attack stat for Gomah. And now everybody gets team defense. After this, 40 million damage. Right here, everybody gets defense. 40.5 million attack stat on the second super. 12 million damage. Another one. So we got double defense boost for the turn. Very nice. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go max dodge and then the rest into additional. Just so we can launch more attacks to give more supers to people. Or more stat buffs to people. Damn. Really? 1 million damage after all that? With only 33% damage reduction after having built up his defense to that point, taking 1.3 mil against Sin is still pretty good. I was just honestly expecting him to tank it, but maybe that was unreasonable of a request. He only had 33% damage reduction. What can I say? All right, let's just try one extra thing. Special battle. I just want to see what happened. Wait a second. Was that? Hold on. Was that Trunks or was that Goku who just? Did I just?
I'll handle this.
Huh? Wait, what? Since when? That is not that is not a thing.
I'll handle this.
No, that's not real. All right, you know what? Win-win. We get to hear that, and I keep resetting until I get Gomah. Can you give me Gomah now, please, on my first turn, idiot?
I'll handle this.
Yeah, that only took 80 tries. All right. We're just messing around. I want to see what happens turn 1, you know. Of course he puts my Gomah slot 3. Okay, so let's do the oh, you know what? He attacks everybody with his AoE. We don't want to be doing that. Oh, no. We don't want to be doing that now. Wait, does he get extra? Uh-oh. We're gonna be attacking everybody. Oops. Well, I guess whatever. All right, so let's do that. And then we'll do that. Somebody's gonna die. All right, kindly super slot 1 frame 1, please and thank you. Do it. All right, 30.9 million. I mean, we already know that. We don't need to look at that. Let's just see what happens. 4.5 and yeah. Rosé's angry. Oh, yes. No! Oh, yeah, we have 73%. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Are we even gonna get to see? I don't think we'll even get to see the AoE. I think Piccolo's just gonna die. Yeah, this is gonna be a trick and a half. Stress testing this guy taking damage because he can't get hit because he's dodging. We're failing upwards again. I'm gonna try this one more time, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. You can try it on your own. Okay. Oh my god. All right, one more time. Let's try it one more time. All right, last attempt. Would you kindly hit me in slot 1? Yes, there we go. All right, so we're getting a bunch of stuff in slot 1. That's good. Now the only thing left is for this dummy to actually... Oh, wait. Oh, we can scout this turn. Oh, he's not supering. Oh my god. Okay, so then maybe I should... Okay. So he... Rose is supering in slot 3. And since this is an AoE turn, he will receive an attack. So, all right. I'm gonna put Gomah in slot 3. How many links are we getting? Nothing. This is just a diamond team just for fun. So yeah, let's do this. We're getting extra defense courtesy of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Then we're gonna do this. And then Gomah is gonna do this. All right. Let's see how this turn goes. Nice. Okay. Dodge. All right, so he got the extra stuff. Oh, we're getting extra support courtesy of Super Saiyan 4 right here. He gives us an extra attack plus 40%. Forgot about that. Okay, cool. Ooh, he's countering too. $27.9 million attack set with barely any synergy, but 220%. Okay, and we made Rose angry. He's gonna dodge this. I already know it. He's gonna dodge it. Oh my god. All right. He's just too good. I can't even stress test him because he's too good. This guy supports multiple times based on his own ability. His dodge is really good. His damage output is honestly decent for a guy who is passively stacking. He's easy to use. He's a plug and play. He's just all around incredibly good. The only drawback is the banner that he's on and the timing. So if you can manage to pull him, great. I would definitely try to pull the character. But yeah, he is very complete. How do you build him? Max dodge. All you got to do is just increase his defensive potential, and he'll just become more consistent, more reliable, and everything else will fall into place. So max dodge, and then the rest, honestly, I'm just going to put additional. I want to try to give him an extra super attack every single turn. So since my guy will be rainbowed, I'm going to go for the remainder additional. Very good unit. Best unit in the game. Yep. Flat out. Best unit in the game. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let in the comments your thoughts on the LR King Gomah. LR Third Eye Gomah. He is the king. He's the king of Dokkan. Let me know your thoughts overall. How would you build him? What are your experiences with the character as a friend unit, as a main unit? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content of the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.